Well, here we are again. I'm planning on heading to the fuel station, which is on the shore, which is top left of Z0, because there's a motorbike there, which I want to try and pinch. Now, I've already refueled it a little bit, but it hasn't got any battery. But I've got a battery on me, which I think has got 13, right. So 13%, which might be enough to start it and hopefully get me back to base. Now the only obstacle really, or obstacles, is there's always a couple of suicide puppets there. And I normally approach the station via the sea, but this is going to be different this time, because I'm going to approach not by the road, I'm going to approach by the coast. So as soon as I get close there, I'm going to go coastal, and hopefully by doing it that way, I can keep one step ahead of the puppets, especially the suicide ones. Now I've sort of filled myself with plenty of water and plenty of food prior to leaving, and I've got plenty of food and water on me. Well, I've got a can of food, and that's more, I mean, the water's more important, to be honest, than the food. And I hope to be not out that long. That's why I've just got the assault backpack on me. But I've got the AK with me. It's got an oil filter suppressor on it. So I'm hoping I can sort of sneak in there, pick up the bike, charge it. If I have to, I can just hide in the fuel station and sort of just try and kill everything that sort of comes in close. I mean, I've got my crossbow, I've got my katana on me, I've got the AK. I've only got like about 70 rounds for the AK, but I'm hoping it won't go too crazy that I have to sort of shoot my way out of there. I mean, I reckon there should be only about 10 zombie puppets there, and that's only if they've spawned in. The last, I think, 2 or 3 times I've been there on the boat, and there's been like, I think, 1 inside the fuel station, and the rest I haven't seen them, not even the suicide ones. So either they're sleeping or they're just, you know, mooching about the top of the road, which I haven't sort of ventured up to. So, well, we'll see. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. Now, I haven't played either VR or the game for a few days. I don't know, I felt a bit off, to be honest. Like I was coming down or something. I mean, it's not COVID, but just something mild, I think. I've got an illness anyway, so that makes me feel like shit most of the time anyway. But yeah, so I've not really felt like playing on the game. I think I'm pretty up with my recordings. I mean, normally I'd record when I'm sort of like in the action, you know, knee deep in the action, or just about to do something or attempt something. But I figured I'd just sort of do a bit of recording while I'm running up here or jogging up here. I've I've actually been watching a lot of YouTube. Not so much the games. I mean, occasionally I do watch a bit of gameplay. I mean, I watch, what is it, Fooster and Mr. Feudal. They're my two favourite sort of YouTubers for, you know, watching sort of SCUM gameplay. They're a little bit more daring than me. You know, they go into the bunkers and whatever else. I haven't sort of got to that point at the moment. But what I'm sort of planning on doing is, once I've got up to 1,000, which is 1,000 fame points, I don't think it sort of really goes above. I think it sort of, you hit 1,000 points, and I think you get sort of icon, which is something that, you know, at the moment it's luminary. So anyway, I figured, right, I'd get up to 1,000, I'd get this icon status, and then it wouldn't matter if I died. So I might. Oh, there's a zombie just now. He literally didn't notice me behind him. Very, very slightly increased the amount of zombies as well, or puppets, whatever you want to call them. Yeah, so very, very, very slightly increased the amount of puppets outside. Now there is a road here that goes to, I mean, I think it's like a army barracks or camp, or might even be a bunker. I mean, I had a look on the outside. I mean, I think I killed like an heavily armored puppet and like another one, but I didn't really get much closer than that. Funny enough, I had a crash before. I started SCUM, and I was on the menu, the main menu. You know, where it shows your character. And it just crashed to desktop, which is a bit weird. Don't know why it did that, but I think Windows updated at the same time, so maybe it caused like, I don't know, an exception or something like that. But anyway, it crashed to desktop. It's just one of those things with games. I mean, you know, it's you know, I think there's been an update recently. What is it? 0.6838631, I think so. Yeah. It's just one of those things with games and computers. Sometimes they crash and sometimes they don't, and you know, I had a look in Event Viewer, but I mean, most of the time, you know, it's a bit hit and miss. I mean, you know, have a look at the dump file, log files, or whatever. Have a look in Event Viewer, copy and paste it into Google, see if I can make any sense of why it's crashed. But 99% of the time, you know, it's sort of like shows that it's just crashed in another game or whatever else. You know, there's never sort of any sort of concrete evidence why it's crashed in SCUM specifically. So yeah, it's just one of those things. So yeah, I've been watching YouTube. I've been watching this guy called Mr. Balin, B-A-L-L-E-N. So anyway, he's an ex-Navy SEAL. I think he spent a couple of years in the Navy SEALs. Quite an interesting guy, but he tells all of these stories about people going missing in the forest, and you know, like kids going missing in the forest, and people sort of just going out into the woods and hiking or whatever, camping, and then suddenly they vanish, and you know they've never seen them again. You know, even extensive searches don't turn anything up. You know, they literally vanish as if they were abducted by aliens and just, you know, plucked out of the, plucked off the ground. You know, there's no trace, there's nothing for dogs to sort of pick up, and, you know, no scent, no blood, no clothes. You know, they literally vanish, which is a bit freaky, to be honest. You know, makes you think that if you did go into the woods, you know, you want to go, you know, take a gun, or at least a katana. You know, me, I'm in the UK, I can't take a gun, so yeah, I'll take a fucking katana, you know. And anything, anything that comes for me, I'm gonna go toe to toe with it, you know. I know how to use a sword, so, you know. Something I did like 20, 25 years ago. I was into, ninjutsu and kenjutsu and stuff like that. So, well, God knows why, but I was going down the road and it crashed. And it just straight crashed the desktop. But I'll tell you what's weird. I had a look on Google with regards to the crash, and it said something about the easy anti-cheat thing. So I checked, and it wasn't installed. So anyway, I've reinstalled it, so hopefully that'll fix the problem. Very strange though. Well, it looks like I might need a poop. So I'm gonna hide in a fucking bush. Huh. Very bloody strange about the crash though. I don't understand why it crashed. But oh well, it's one of those things. Anyway, I'm not far from the fork in the road. So once I'm down there I can head down onto the beach, and I think we'll sort of go along the coast, and then hopefully we can get to the fuel station without too much hassle. Might as well have a piss while I'm here. I'm assuming it's that way. Oh, hold on. Oh, right, that's south, right? That's south? That would be north. Oh, so it's that way then. Right, okay, it's that way. Right, it's that way. We'll follow the road. And hopefully it won't crash again. Well, God knows why it crashed, but I've what's the word? Verified the game files. Steam didn't find any issues. I've set up anti-cheat. I mean, I don't know why it wasn't installed. I thought it was, but never mind. The only thing I haven't done is done a reboot. But I think it's the update, because I played for like, ooh, I don't know, 4 hours, something like that previously. Never had any issues. So I think the update caused the problem. Maybe the update even uninstalled anti-cheat software. I mean, I guess that could be a thing. Well, it crashed again. Oh god. Yeah, it crashed again for like, oh my god, this is a bit choppy. Right, I've selected, instead of like the normal, I think, DirectX 11, I've selected to run it in Vulkan. Just to see whether that fixes the crashing. It probably bloody won't, and it'll probably crash again. But Google was completely and utterly useless with regards to why it was crashing. One link said it might be the graphics driver, and I have updated the graphics driver recently, but I did game for like 4 hours or something, you know, previously. I didn't get any crashing. So, anyway, it's crashed twice now. It's a desktop, so we'll see what happens again. So anyway, I'll run it in Vulkan. There's a slight bit of choppiness despite the 100 frames a second I'm getting. So, well, we'll just see how it goes. If it does crash again, I can't be asked updating the graphics card. Or downgrading the drivers, because the last driver worked fine. I might jump onto Skyrim VR instead. Because, quite frankly, yeah, when you get a game and it just crashes all the time, it just becomes a bit fucking pain in the arse, to be honest. So, we'll see how we go. Yeah, it looks like I'm going to need a piss sometime soon as well. Jesus, right. Oh well, get down to the coast, see how we go. So yeah, I was chatting about this guy, Mr. Barlin. Got like about, I don't know, 4 million subscribers on YouTube. Oh, got a fork. Right, I'm gonna make a decision. I think I'm sort of gonna go right, but then I might double back and go along the coast. See, I've been left before, and I ended up at the fuel station, but I ended up getting swamped, and then of course I was in my car. I think it was a pickup, and basically this suicide puppet jumped out of a bush, and that was it. Blew up, toasted. I got back to where my body was. The the pickup had gone, but my body was still there. But most of my stuff was damaged or gone. So yeah, I pretty much just got what I could and then sort of hightailed it out of there, you know. So, well, we'll see how we go. There's a little bit of pop-up, actually. I assume it's because of this running Vulkan, but touch wood, it hasn't crashed yet, but it is a little bit choppy. That's weird. I'm actually heading down the right side. Yeah, cat. Oh my god, my cat's talking to me. Yes, cat, I can hear you. Okay. That's weird because on the map. Oh, hold on. Right, I know what's happened. Right, so I need to try and head north, I think. And I can try and get to the coast. Oh shit. Yeah, I need to head that way, north. I think if I head directly north, that'll get me onto the beach. Because I really don't want to follow the road to get to the top of where the fuel station road is, because that's where I got swamped before, and you know there's nowhere to run to, is there really? So we'll see how we go. I mean, I'm assuming there'll be a few puppets mooching about, so we'll just have to see. So yeah, this guy on YouTube, all of these disappearances in the woods and whatever else in America, you know, basically has like 3 or 4 stories, and some of the stories are scary as fuck. I mean, yeah, there's a couple of stories that really fucking got to me. I mean, like really creepy shit, you know, serial killer stuff. I mean, whoa, you know, really nasty stuff that gets in your head and you just, you know, you think to yourself, wow. Yes, cat, I know, I'm still here. I'm not going anywhere. Oh my god. Seriously, cat. So, yes, oh my god. Right, my cat. You're squeaking at me, what do you want? Squeaky. She squeaks. She doesn't meow. See, I sort of prefer running along the coast because then you know, it's a little bit sort of more visible. You know, if there is anything about, you know, you can at least see. You can at least see what's about. Don't want to get. Hold on. Shit. Literally right next to it. I'm gonna have to be super careful here. Okay, turn the volume all the way up. Turn the volume all the way up so I can hear if anything's about. Ah, look, that looks. Ah, I can see a zombie there. Just there. Don't know, that could be a suicide puppet. Not completely sure. See if we can get a bit closer. There's another one there. And there's another one there. You have to be super careful. Yeah, that's not good. Oh, there he is. There he is, I see him. That's the suicide puppet. See if we can hit him from here. Yeah, that attracted a couple over there. Oh, another one there, going down. Get them all get them all grouped. Get the suicide puppet next to him. Oh, one of the fuel stations a bit aggroed. Oh, he's just killed. Oh, it's crashed. Oh, don't know why it's. Oh well. Change. I've changed my key. Oh, yeah, doesn't matter. Right, I've changed my key in the GeForce Experience. Right, I've gone back a couple of drivers. I've no idea if this is going to help, and I've locked the frame rate as well to 100 frames a second. I don't know, it might be the new driver with the update that just screwed it up. But, well, we'll just have to see. So, see, I don't know if the puppets have despawned or what. They might have despawned. I have no real idea. Just hope it doesn't crash again. I'll just... At least the bike is still there. That's one good thing. I don't see any puppets at the moment. So there's a chance either they haven't spawned in or, well, I don't know. At least the bike's there anyway. If we can just get to the bike, charge the battery, I might have a chance of getting out of there alive. Well, we'll see we'll see how it goes. Might make sense to switch to the AK, to be honest. Well, it is silenced as well, so if shit does hit the fan, then, you know, I can take on more than one. I literally can't remember the control for checking checking what fire mode it is. Oh, shift and semicolon. Right, which one's a semicolon? That one. Right, okay, we'll try that again then. We'll try that. Shift, semicolon. Oh, what the hell? Oh, it's on. Oh god, I need to change that then, don't I? It's on automatic. I don't know how the hell I changed that. Right, God, right, okay, hold on. Check ammo. Toggle weapon firing mode. Shift comma. Right, I must have changed it then. Shift comma, I think it is. That's it, so if I do that one. Right. For some reason it seems to zoom it in at the same time. I have no idea why. Well, there's nobody home. Ideally I need to get some fuel into the bike. Shit, that's not good. Oops. Right. And that's east. Up. Yeah, right, okay. Carry on heading east. That's north. Right, so hold on. What's that one there? That's south. No, I need to go east first, don't I? Let's try and get onto the road. That's south. Well, I'm heading the right way, at least. Got a bit disorientated to begin with, but at least if I do have to dump it on the road, then at least I know where it is. I should have brought some more fuel with me, but oh well, a bit of an oversight. But unlike the car, it doesn't coast either. It literally just comes to a halt. Yeah. And you'd think you'd be able to coast on it. Let's just get it onto this hill. I might be able to coast down the hill. Oh, it's picking up speed. That's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, that's well cool. That's so awesome. That's well cool. Oh my god, I've made it. I've made it. So See what I could possibly do. I might be able to get it down to the fuel station. If not, I can find myself a bottle. Yeah, it's picking up a bit of speed. Oh. Oh. Don't know if it's going to do it. Oh yeah. It's not stopped yet. It's not quite stopped yet. Might have enough momentum to get me down to the shore. Come on. Come on. Oh, it might get me down to the shore. And then if I can find a bottle, I can put like a bottle of fuel in it, which might be enough. This is awesome. Do you know what? I totally thought when I was going to come back in after the second crash that literally I was just going to like find myself like in the middle of the bloody suicide zombies and be fucked, but I got lucky. Ah, there you go. So, yeah, I keep forgetting I've got like an on and off toggle now for the mic, so I don't have to hold the key, which is good because it is a pain in the bum having to hold the key sometimes. So anyway, we'll see if we can find a bottle in the place here. Oh, hold on, how do I switch? There we go. Oh, fireworks. Fireworks, fireworks. I mean, that bike is super handy, to be honest. It is better than a car because it doesn't use that much fuel, and you can literally go like anywhere with it, can't you? Really. I think I'll take that. Drink all of that. Drink all of that. Take that. I can take the milk. Might even be able to fill the can with fuel. I don't know if that's a thing. I'm not sure. That's probably gonna die soon, so I might just throw it somewhere. Well, let's see if I can. Oh, I don't know. I'll tell you what, better check in the back first, make sure there's nothing there. Nothing there. Might be enough to get the bike over to the fuel station so I can fill it up. Might as well take a leak while I'm here. Right, I want to take the firework with me if I can as well. There we go. That'll do. It's a shame that you couldn't sort of take one of these boats. No, I mean one of these boats would be well cool. I mean, you know, I mean that's like an ocean going boat in it, really, definitely. Well, it didn't like me going fast up the stairs for some reason. Oh god, it gave me a lot of damage as well. Yeah, certainly didn't like that. Dump that stuff off and then go and look for some scrap and whatnot.